Despairing of escape and hemmed in every way, they flung their wives and children, and themselves too, into the immensely deep artificial ravine that yawned under the citadel. In fact, the fury of the victors seemed less destructive than the suicidal frenzy of the trapped men. 4,000 fell by Roman swords, but those who plunged to destruction proved to be over 5,000. The sole survivors were two women, nieces of Philip, son of Jacimus, a man of note who had commanded King Agrippa's army. They survived because, when the town fell, they eluded the fury of the Romans, who, on this occasion, did not even spare babies in arms, but seized all they found and slung them from the citadel. Thus, Gamala fell on the 23rd of Hyperbereteios, to the revolt having begun on the 24th of Gorpieos. Only Zishala, a little town in Galilee, was left unreduced. The inhabitants were anxious for peace. For the most part, they were farmers, whose only concern was the prospect of a good harvest. But a powerful gang of bandits had infiltrated into their midst, and some of the townsmen had been infected. These were incited and organized for a revolt by John, son of Levi, an impostor expert in every wile, full of ambitions, and with a knack of making them succeed. Anyone could see that he was bent on war as a means of becoming dictator. He was the recognized leader of the insurgent element in Gishala. Thanks to them, the population, who would gladly have sent envoys offering to surrender, were now preparing a warlike reception for the Romans. To crush this opposition, Vespasian dispatched Titus with 1,000 horse, removing the 10th legion to Scythopolis. He himself returned to Caesarea with the other two, to rest them after their continuous efforts, and in the belief that good living in the city would make them fit and keen in readiness for the coming struggles. It was no light task that he saw awaiting him at Jerusalem, for she was the city of kings and capital of the whole race, and into her was flowing a stream of refugees from the war. Her natural strength and formidable walls caused him no small anxiety, and he realized that the daring spirits within would, even without walls, be hard to subdue.